Hey guys, welcome to the Walton update. This is our first one where we just want to let our partners, supporters, know what's going on in our lives with our ministry, all that stuff. We just got back from Chile 2 weeks ago. We got back really sick and it's been a hard recovery, but we had an amazing trip. Rochelle, Cedar, and I, we all went down there. We took a team of about 10 to do some construction projects on the community center there, and it was really awesome. But one of the big reasons why we went down there is because this was our sending YWAM base. So they're the ones who are supporting us and helping pioneer us. So we went down there to be with them, get some prayer and support, but also they opened their doors up for us to share our vision and recruit for what we're doing up here in North County. Some really cool stories of what took place down there. One of the days we had base intercession, which is where all the student staff come together and they pray for different topics, and they let us be like the priority topic that day. We shared about 4 things to pray about, and they broke up into groups of 3 to 5 people and then prayed for us for about 45 minutes. And at the end of that time, people came up and shared different impressions that they felt from God while they were praying for our base. And one of the ladies came up and she, with tears in her eyes, started sharing about how she felt like she got this vision of these different colored flowers in this field, and how she felt like those flowers represent, and the different colors represent the different cultures and the different languages and nations that God wants to bring to our city. And I thought that was really cool. That was awesome to see her heart for that and how God showed her that. Later, my team helped me make the connection that it's they're like the flower fields in Carlsbad. I'm like, oh, duh, no way. And actually, a couple days later, one of the articles that I read was like, Carlsbad flower fields are in peak bloom right now. And so, what a cool way that God gave her this vision without knowing anything about our city. And it's something that's actually very important, special to us, of flower fields, different colored flowers, and how God's like, actually, I want that to be a representation of the different cultures, nations, languages that we bring. So really encouraging stuff. I also got to meet with a ton of friends that have been serving in YWAM there, because I haven't been there in 8 years, and these people have continued to be serving in leadership in different schools and even bringing in new schools. We got to meet with them, share with them about what we want to do here in North County, and it was really encouraging. When I get to share about this vision, about this base with YWAMers, it's really easy because, I don't have to convince them, A, what YWAM is and what the possibilities of YWAM are, but rather, the conversation is ended with them simply asking the question, is that something that God is calling me to be a part of? And there were a lot of people who expressed a ton of interest in joining us, in helping us launch schools and being a part of our team, which is our biggest prayer and need for our ministry right now, is to grow our staff of YWAMers. And so it was a really great trip in that regard, and it was a blessing to be down there and be with YWAMers again. We're home now, and our priority as a family right now is, I left my job December 31st at North Coast Calvary Chapel to prioritize and make building this YWAM base our full priority. And financially, God has provided up until now, but as we go on, we're really feeling the financial constraint of not being at 100% support. Right now, we have about 18 supporters who make an average donation about $100 a month, and that is huge for us. But that only covers our rent realistically. So there's things like our medical insurance, our food, our dining, our ministry expenses, those types of things that we're currently we don't have enough. And so we're not in a sustainable place right now to continue making our priority. So we need more supporters, more partners to come join us. And so we're going to be trying to meet with people and grow that team so that we can continue to work. And some other things that are going on, we are doing monthly worship and prayer nights at our home, which have been so cool. We bring different churches together to worship and intercede together. And it's something we found as a YWAM base, we can kind of help train, especially in that intercessory aspect. And we're just partnering with what God's already doing in North County, because there's a ton of worship and prayer happening. And our goal is actually to get to a place where every week we're either working with or hosting a worship and prayer night. And so definitely stay tuned for more information about those events. Come join us for that. And if you want to join our support team, please reach out to me. We'd love to have you over for dinner or meet for coffee, share about what's going on and what our needs are. Well, guys, this is our first update. We're hoping to do these updates pretty regularly to let you guys know what's going on. So look for another one in about 2 weeks and just get more videos about the stories of what God is doing through starting this YWAM base in North County. All right, God bless you guys. Bye.